What is up, y'all? This is Runter, and I'd just like to file a claim to the back department because we're back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about John Zherka, you know, the 6'5" king of the alpha males, if you will. So this guy, I wasn't very familiar with who he was, I'll be honest, but I saw him on Twitter making a jackass of himself, as most people tend to do on Twitter. And I thought I'd make a video on it. So essentially, he's an up-and-coming streamer. He's got, from what I understand, a couple 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and various other platforms, where he's made a career off of basically cringe, creepiness, male insecurity, and more recently, hating on women. Bro is just weird as fuck when he's around women, and he's kind of the epitome of loud equals funny. We all know people like that, unfortunately. And even watching just a little bit of his content, I could pick up on that pretty quick. So essentially, I saw his new girlfriend video, and I guess the bridge I was able to make is that he's like one of these Andrew Tate FouseyTube clones that just flaunt around their wealth and are just overall super obnoxious. But we have a clip here today where he's hating on OnlyFans women. Let's go ahead and pull that up.
They want me to pay for all the bills while my mom calls them skanks on my wedding day.
They would be paying the bills.
Fuck out of here, you fucking disgusting animal.
We'd be taking care of you, I think.
Shut the fuck, you have no argument.
No, I'm not arguing about
argument?
it. I'm just saying, you were just saying it wrong, because you're saying that they would make you pay for everything, but they're saying they would pay for everything because they do.
No, she said she wants me to pay and take care of you.
I said I don't think you can afford her.
My Instagram, I would need to be able to be taken care of for what.
Yeah, because otherwise
that's the trade. That's the trade. You give genuine burning desire and security, and you get a fucking man. That's the fucking trade since caveman time.
30-second clip here, and yet so much degeneracy to break down. So first and foremost, from the clip, you can see that the women are actually pretty well composed despite everything, you know, even while he's calling them things like disgusting animals. Bro's raising his voices at them, talking down on their profession, right? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have no problem with OnlyFans women. Like, if you're a woman and you're profiting off of weak-minded individuals that happen to be male, I'm not gonna genuinely clown you for it. You know, sometimes on the channel, you know, I'll make fun of them a little bit, but in all honesty, I'm never gonna genuinely clown you. Like, chase your bag, sis. Just because these men are stupid and will pay for it, I can't be clowning on you, because I'm gonna be honest, man, if I was in that situation, I'd probably do it myself. But I don't think they're in the wrong here. I think he's in the wrong here, Zherka is, because he's being super disrespectful towards them, while on the flip side, they haven't resorted to that whole loud equals funny philosophy that he's putting on. And they didn't even attack him while again, they're being called disgusting animals, being told their profession is stupid, blah, 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 all of that, right? And I gotta respect them for this, because we all know how some of these girls that I've deemed podcast girls here on the channel can be sometimes. And it's crazy, too, because he calls them disgusting, but as a man, I can confirm that the real disgusting act is how he's treating these women. And just women in general. Like, on the one hand, he's talking shit towards sex workers, but then in his video that I saw, he's giving off nothing but rapey vibes from start to finish. Like, I was like hella uncomfortable watching the video. It was really that cringe. If you haven't seen it, I don't recommend you go and watch it. But like, in the video, bro kept touching her, pulling on her clothes, making weird allusions to sex, and honestly just being as cringe as possible, and then just trying to laugh it off like it's nothing or that it's normal behavior. All I'm saying is, if I'm uncomfortable watching something, I can only imagine how uncomfortable they're feeling. And a lot of people have actually come to this guy's defense on Twitter for some reason, saying, oh, you know, you're spitting nothing but facts, and yeah, these OnlyFans girls are gross, blah, 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 right? And what I don't understand is, if he's so against OnlyFans girls, why the fuck is he hanging out with them? I mean, you can see like 4 of them in frame. And if you're so against OnlyFans girls and what they're doing and how they represent themselves, if you're against that, that's fine. I mean, that's your prerogative. But why associate with them? That's like me hanging out with killers, rapists, drug dealers, and then being like, oh my god, the things you are doing are so terrible. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, honestly, just don't hang out or associate with people that don't have like-minded morals and values. And so much is going on in this clip, but it sounds like at one point he tries to say that the only way that these women are going to get respect from a man is to give up Instagram, and he says they wouldn't be anything without it. So on one hand, he's saying, oh, you're never going to get the respect of a man unless you give up Instagram, but then he's saying that they wouldn't be anything without Instagram. So it's like, which is it, bro? Like, should they not have it? Should they have it? Like, what's going on here? And the whole thing about deleting socials in general is super manipulative and just really honestly childish as fuck. I mean, like, if you're such a, king of alphas, this is literally how the guy, like, brands himself and talks about himself. If you're so king of alphas, why are you so pressed on what a woman is posting? A woman, that I might add, is not your girl. Like, it's just really weirdo behavior. Alright, and I've said this before, but I'll say it again. With these types of creators with such big platforms that appeal to kids, I mean, honestly, this guy really appeals to, I'd say, like, 12 to 16-year-olds. The problem is they're setting the standard on how to view and conduct yourself towards women. So we've actually seen this with people like Sneeko in recent weeks, and you sometimes wonder why men today receive such a bad rap. I mean, all you have to do is log into Twitter, and you'll see all sorts of comments, attacking men. Men are gross, and this guy did this, and why do they do that? And this is honestly a huge reason why, in my opinion. It's honestly just creepiness and weirdo behavior that's masked in cringe and status. And I'm not trying to sit here and say I pull bitches, because I don't. But all you gotta do is just act normal. Like, to me, it's just so sad how you put a camera in people's face and they just completely go off the rails in degeneracy and leave these impressions on, again, little kids, because that's who's watching this content. In fact, if you're a grown-ass man and you're tuning into the new Zherka stream, come in real close. I just want to talk. You gotta go touch grass. Get a hobby, get some bitches, something. Anything, please. Because this kind of content is honestly just brain rot. And, you ain't getting any ass conducting yourself this way. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you, doing my due diligence, fostering the next generation. You ain't getting any ass acting like this. But, bottom line, incels like Zherka that use things like fame and money to hide their insecurities, they're a disease. You shouldn't watch this kind of content, in my opinion. And honestly, just do better, guys. Don't act like this. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like rating, subscribe to the channel for more commentaries just like this. Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear what y'all have to say about this. And until next time, guys, this is Runter, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.